이 선수가 드디어 연패를 끊고 MVP를 받게 됐는데요.
Samsung got their second win here in round 4. The MVP is Solar.
네, 진짜 오랜만에 보는 것 같아요.
처음이죠.
처음인가요? 네, 해외 대회에서 많이 봤는데.
It's his first time actually doing a Pro League interview.
소감이 어떠세요?
일단 좀 너무 많이 일단 진것 같고.
Finally ended your losing streak. How do you feel?
준비하면서
You lost,
별로 질것 같지
or you ended your losing streak. How do you feel? You feel pretty good. Preparing a lot.
손도 좀 빨리 풀러.
He was finally able to do it.
가더라고요. 좀 많이 긴장을 한 것처럼 보였는데요.
저번 경기 때 너무 막 손을 못 풀어가지고.
Seemed pretty nervous coming into the booth today.
재촉하시더라고요.
그랬어요? 누굽니까?
누군지 기억이 안 나요.
Couldn't warm up for last week's match.
1경기라서 시간이 많아서 그냥 빨리
So
풀러.
he needed more time to practice.
코치가 진짜 계속해서 강민수 선수의 이름을.
So he went today pretty early inside of the booth just to warm up for the match.
드디어 연패를 끊었단 말이에요. 확실히 그 송병구 코치와 좀 어떤 관계인지 되게 좀 애틋한 관계인가요? 항상 강민수 이야기만 해요.
병구 형이랑 되게 친한 것 같아요. 선수 중에서.
How's your relationship with Coach Stork?
그런 것들이 엔트리 기용에 좀 영향이 있는 것 같습니까?
기용에는 영향이 없고.
Very tight, very close. They've known each other for a long time.
솔직히 프로리그에서 보여준 만큼 필력이 그렇게 엄청 막 많이 부족한 것 같지 않다고 저도 생각을 해서 그냥 제 실력대로만 충분히 제가 100% 발휘할 수 있으면 좀 더 성적이 되게.
He knew that he was better than what he was showing in Pro League. So he's finally able to. That he was able to. He's very happy that he was finally able to show it.
계속 희종일관 상대방의 일벌레를 잡으려고 노력하고 이 15주 전에
Well, let's take a look at this game here, Valdez.
이거
Kanada's asking the hard questions.
저번에는 꽃갈콘 썼잖아요.
So how'd you feel when you killed those drones?
이거는 그렇게
I felt really good.
되게 팍 터질 때 임팩트가 되게 좋은 것 같아서 좋은 것 같아요.
He actually really likes the impact when the banelings blow up on the drones, like how it feels, like the explosion.
대군주의 방향도 좋았잖아요. 그럼 살짝 좀 위축되지 않나요 경기하면서?
제가 일부러
Boom Boom had a great build today. He sent his overlord in the right direction.
저번에 올인을 한번 하시잖아요. 그래가지고 뭔가 그런 거에 안 죽으면 제가 이렇게 운영.
Boom Boom did an all-in last time, so he felt nervous about that.
And
he knew that he didn't die. If he didn't die in the early game, it would have gone to a macro game and he would have won. Kind of like we were saying actually in the early game there. He actually expected a Terran player to come out on Cactus Valley.
연습하면서 이렇게 시작하면 웬만하면 진짜 무조건 운영으로 갈 수 있더라고요. 그래서 그냥 빌드.
허무하게 패배한 적이 워낙 많으니까.
So he knew that if he used this build, he could make it to the macro game. It was a safe build. And that's why he went for it. For those who missed the game, he went pool first into a defensive baneling nest, which they used to do counter aggression, and then went into Midas. So why do you use your ID Solar on the ladder? So he says it's no use trying to trick anyone because everyone's just going to find out who you are anyways if you use a barcode. So. So a lot of fans should know that you practice a lot, you play a lot of games. Do you know who's first place on the ladder right now? Is it maybe Hero, Zest?
Of course, it's a Protoss.
어제 KT가 졌더라고요. 되게 좋았어요.
Samsung still has a possibility of making it to the grand finals.
알고 있죠. 지금 남아 있는 경기가 이제 2경기를
I'll have to do better. For my team, get more wins. Their team get first place, get the most points.
They need those points.
That they do. Yeah, 5 matches left. How many more wins do you think you can get for your team? Even if I don't come out, the team's really good, so I think we can win more matches. As the rest of his teammates, his Hyungs are really good, Bravo. Then the rest of the other players are doing well.
말하진 않았는데 행동이 좀 그래요. 좀 많이 알아달라 이런 식으로. 준규 형이 되게 잘 챙겨줘요. 아 그래요?
So Bravo is a great team captain in that role, giving good pep talks to the team. Just really cool to hear, actually.
I didn't know he was captain, actually.
I knew he was captain by name, but that doesn't always mean what you think it would mean. Any final comments to your fans? I was on a really long losing streak. I felt really pressured.
믿어주시고 좀 계속 지켜봐 주셨으면 좋겠습니다.
I'm doing my best to get back to my old form. I know you guys still have faith in me.
감사합니다.
네, 저는 그럼 다음 경기로
Please look
돌아오도록
forward to
하겠습니다.
watching the rest of our matches.
정말 오래간만에 강민
So
선수가
there you have it.
우승해서
Solar's finally won a game here in a very, very long time. Hopefully he can get his confidence back.
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, he looked pretty good today. He really did outplay his opponent, but this is the match to watch tonight. Maru versus Classic, Rogue versus Innovation, SOS versus Sue, and then Cure versus Dark. Jin Air versus SKT. Can they redeem themselves after their loss versus Samsung? 0-3.
This is going to be the match to watch. You definitely want to go out there, tell your friends about this because this is going to be huge. But guys, first we're going to take a 10-minute break. We'll be right back.